trying the heat.
There it is. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Now here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Horford for 3. That one no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Uncovered. And he knocks the jumper down.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Brown. Offline from the high post.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Brown. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Hero against Brown. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Martin. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. And he gets the bucket. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And he drops the first.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Going inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Tatum against Butler. Horford for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:06 left in the first. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Martin. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 7.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
The drive by Smart. And he banks in the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero outside. Back to Martin. Pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero outside. Now Butler. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Brown's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Hero. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Elbow shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Hero against Smart. Back to Hero from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 8 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. From about 19. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. But Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And so it's Boston with it. The Heat making their last shot. Smart finds Brown. Here's Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Jason Tatum.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Smart against Lowry. Martin outside. 18 feet out. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Misses in close. Outside Butler. To the left side wing. Butler on the wing. Pass to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Hero against Brown. Hero with it. Give him 8 points now. Throws it up high.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice
Miami Heat, 26. The Celtics, 17.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Marriott 7 out there with Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Pritchard. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
Celtics on D. They trail by 9. Williams against Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pritchard, no good.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sport. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Heat. Brogdon up top. The 3 is up. Boston again missing. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Pritchard with a step back. They swipe it. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
And here's Robinson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 17.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Brogdon. Looking to win the run. There's the block. Brogdon against Dedmon. Strus the pass to Dedmon. Right side Robinson. From deep three-point range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Robinson against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cornette. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Robinson. There's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Strus. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. 1:20 left in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock. Basket counts. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. And that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Brogdon. Floats one up. The shot no good. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 17 at the end of the period.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Butler passes to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Brown. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They get the rebound. Adebayo misses the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Picked it out of midair. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Williams misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero finds Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero from deep. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Butler on the wing. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to Horford. All alone. And he drops that one in.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Now Lowry. Butler up top. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he stays with it. Left side Tatum. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Here's Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Horford. Missed inside. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Celtics. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Hero. And the Heat with possession. Butler passes to Hero. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 4-3. That doesn't go either for Hero. Boston with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Brown finds Williams. Horford for 3. Rebound by the Heat. So no problem for Miami as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This
everyone, to the NBA. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here's Smart to the middle. Right side Tatum. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. And finish. Off by Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
4 on the clock. Nobody near Allen. Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Tatum passes to Brown. foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal
Boy,
foul.
you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland finds Allen. Mitchell outside. Top of the key. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Smart deciding where to go with it. Over Garland. Here's Horford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And here's Smart. Right side Horford. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Pass to Okoro. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. The three from Garland. And Boston with the rebound. Now here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Back to Horford. Backed in off the glass.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen inside. Tatum on him. Allen's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Mobley misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
There's Brown with the three. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And taken away by Brown. Horford, no luck.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now, here's Okoro. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown against Mobley. And it's in there.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Outside Garland. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Now, Tatum, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times, you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Okoro with it. Brown on him. Allen passes to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. On the clock, taken away by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now, here's Brown. He has 5. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Driving in. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 6. Crosses over. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now Smart, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Smart finds Horford. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Brown the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Rubio against Smart. And here's Love from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Smart. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics 24. The Cavaliers 14.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston leading by 10. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Rubio. Can't cash in from close range. Brogdon against Rubio. Out to Gallinari. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Love outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got 5 points so far.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brogdon, no good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Kicks it out to Love. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Good D by Rubio. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Here's Rubio following the bucket by the Celtics. Love outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. It's tipped. Stolen by LeVert. A wide open look for Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Cornette. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Here's Pritchard. Outside to Brogdon. And he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Love outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Gallinari. The pass to Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Danilo Gallinari very content to find his teammates.
Rubio looking around. And Love has it in the corner. Here's Lopez. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Celtics leading by 7. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Stephens pulls it in. Rubio outside. Love outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. This is in the game for the Celtics.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside Tatum. Williams dishes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Brown. Shoots over Okoro. That one a little long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's Mobley. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Tatum down low. Guarded by Garland.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Garland with it. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Another shot. Feeds to Williams. Outside Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the left side wing. Back to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. In the corner. Tatum with it. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tatum kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Goes back up. Williams trying to break free. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And Garland has it in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum down low. Guarded by Garland. And they recovered. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Garland against Smart. Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. It's up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Count it!
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put up.
deep.
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Alec. Thanks. So Cleveland will get first possession. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
The deep 3 from Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Butler outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Butler. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from Pete Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. And Mitchell with the slam.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Lowry. Butler finds Martin. Lowry outside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Mitchell with the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Butler.
Cleveland foul. Causing Okoro his first. Second team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Hero on the wing. Lowry outside. To the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
1:04 left to play in the first. From deep, Mobley. That one doesn't drop, and it's Miami the other way. Butler passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler, spots the open man, tack up an assist.
Outside Mitchell takes the 3, and it's Here's Martin with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Good on the bucket.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Here's Garland. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Butler passes to Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And we've got more.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Back to Mobley. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
The first free throw is good. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Here's Allen. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Garland against Lowry. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Mobley up top. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 9.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat up by 2. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Outside Love. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past it.
Here's Rubio. For 3. Counted from distance. Rubio's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oladipo outside. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Oladipo against Rubio. Here's Love. Off target at the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to your 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
LeVert finds Rubio. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Dedmon, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. The 3. Here's 7. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Dedmon. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
LeVert with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Strus against LeVert. Out to Oladipo. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavs trailing. Outside Rubio. To the wing, right side. Right side Love. Lets it fly. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
See how Kevin Love has great balance and great foundation on the shot. That helps with his consistency.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Love. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And here's your 7. Strus with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Your 7, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And the basket by Rubio.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Rubio. Off target with the 3. Outside Robinson. Your 7 a screen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Lowry and Hero in the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Pass to Hero. Lowry against Garland. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. And no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Martin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. Butler can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Mobley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Hero. Martin outside. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. The 3. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Hero outside. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Here's Martin. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out left to the wing. For 3, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland now, time running out. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hero outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Mitchell drives in to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here are the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Adebayo with it. Pass to Lowry. Five on the clock. From deep. Offline. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Battle of the backcourts. You know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Brown inside the line, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First, Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now Hero. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
There's the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Hero. And too long on the shot.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They get it back, and he makes that one. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside Tatum. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Count it.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Brown, following the 3 by Miami. Nifty move, and the layup is up and in.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Hero passes to Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And it's Brown missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Butler kicks to Hero. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brown, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
That free throw good from Brown. The Heat leading by 4. Now, here's Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Launches a 3. Here's Adebayo.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Here's Brown. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. The drive by Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
There's Brown with the three. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here is Martin. Lowry feeling it out a bit. The kick outside to Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lowry against Tatum. Outside, Smart. Shoots. It's hauled in by Hero. Here's Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Brown right side. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Your Celtics, team. Here we go, fans.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Miami. Brown finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Butler. Lets it go with the three. They get it back. Adebayo. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 4. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Smart dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat leading by 8. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Smart passes to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. A second chance effort. The shot by Williams, no good. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Ogden's checked in. And here is Hero. Outside Martin. Outside for Lowry. And the three ball is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
1:52 left here in the second. Ogden against Hero. Outside Lowry. Right side Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Martin trying to free himself up. Butler no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by Butler. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They're led by as many as 14 points. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Tatum looking around. And there's the drive. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 11 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Outside Butler. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Hero. He's got 7. Horford with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Locked in right side. And so it's the Miami Heat. Thank you, David. We'll be back at the
score. The Celtics 21. The Heat 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Marcus Smart is out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get it back, and that one is hammered home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Robinson. The three. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 14.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
Pritchard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Oladipo. Yurtseven finds Oladipo. Back to Yurtseven. Rebound, Boston. It's stolen by Oladipo. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Robinson against Brogdon. A crossover. Can't capitalize inside. The Heat leading by 11. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Pritchard's got 5.
He makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Oladipo outside, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points.
In transition, Robinson can beat you from any spot on the floor. He has the size and the shot.
1:44 left in the third. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. The pass to Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Stolen by Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Outside Williams. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
.104 left to play in the third. Oladipo with the ball. Dedmon in the corner. Back to Oladipo. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded by Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson misses. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Williams. And so Boston again turning it over.
Miami ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Oladipo. He kicks it to Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying to get something going. Here's Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in its center.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Brown driving inside. Doesn't go for him. The Heat leading by 13. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Outside, Hero. Butler in the corner. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. Brown against Lowry. And it's Brown missing. Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. Hero passes to Lowry. From deep. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Fires it up. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Butler.
Oh, yes! Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence. Tremendous ball handling ability.
Butler against Tatum. Smart on the wing. Lowry brings the double. Smart finds Horford. A new 14 for Boston. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got his first points of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Brown the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Martin dishes to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boston ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. The turnaround. And he overshot that one, missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Lowry against Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside for Martin. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
I'll I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And it's Martin missing.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now here's Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Butler against Tatum. Feeds to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Now Hero. Outside for Lowry. Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Up top, Brown. Unloads. And the miss. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
that gets my teammates involved. Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. Now here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Okoro gets it to go. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Takes it inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the inside with an under his finish.
Brown against Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. And he buries his first look.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. Williams grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Okoro. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Smart against Garland. No good there. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got his second basket.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Smart against Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not all the way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. The 3-ball. Mobley, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brown inside, covered by Mobley. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their course.
Oh, wow.
Unreal.
That's what they came for.
Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum inside. Stolen by Mitchell. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Cleveland. Stay with us now as we get set to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U16 team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. From 8 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is really getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Brown. Left side Tatum. Pass to Smart. Six on the shot clock. Up top Brown. Here's Tatum. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's the triple. Smart passes to Tatum. They set a pick. Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And he recovers it. Back to Mitchell. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
On the wing, Tatum. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Okoro.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen a screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Mitchell misses.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon against Mitchell. There's the drive. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, rejected by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Tatum. He's rebounded by Okoro. Mobley against Brogdon. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Danilo Gallinari. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Down low. Here's Love. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Right side, Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Nice move. And Rubio with the lay-in.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Love for 3. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Just knocking it down. Defender didn't see the pull-up coming from Love.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gallinari inside. Love's there. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Brogdon against LeVert. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Love. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Cornette. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gallinari against Love. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Cornette can't hit. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. LeVert, that's good. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Outside to Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. Over LeVert. Williams with it. Now LeVert defending. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Celtics call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Love. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Gallinari inside. Here's Cornette. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. So Boston ends up going with a new group. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 8. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
27 seconds left in the third. Tatum with it. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 10.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. The 3, and it's Mitchell Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This has been good play. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. They double team Tatum. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. On the break. Out to Garland. Puts up a three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three from Okoro. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics shooting only 42%. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
At the line for Cleveland,
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play. On both ends.
The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Inside. Deflected. And he recovers it. Pass to Okoro from downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Smart against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mobley outside. The offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Mobley finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. Looking to get back on track. And it's Tatum laying it in.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Smart against Garland. And he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No one covering. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
The three from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Rejected by Allen. They get it back. Brown against Garland. Tries again. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Mobley finds Mitchell. Garland for three. That shot off. From deep three-point range. Missed it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game.
opposing teams. And there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
For 3, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Lowry kicks to Martin. Hero passes to Lowry. Martin up top. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland the other way now. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
He was all alone on that one. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Fires for 3. Hero from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. A 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Butler kicks to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Drills the 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And here are the Heat now. Outside, Martin. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside for Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Mitchell outside. Over Martin. That one off the back iron and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Hero. And that one's on target from the wing. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Now here is Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Passes it to Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The three from Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got 11 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Tyler Hero has been leading.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Garland. Oh, good with the triple. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Allen. All sorts of time. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, Hero. 8 points for him. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And it's Mitchell missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Hero against Mitchell. Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Adebayo. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Lowry with the ball. He has 6. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And Butler puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the three. And so it's Miami. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Your Miami Heat, 31. The Cavaliers, 24.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Rubio. Now the pass to LeVert. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Full wide open look for Love. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's Hero with the 3. The offensive rebound. That one doesn't go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Feeds it away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Adebayo finds Martin. Butler with the ball. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Love outside. Poked away. Yurtseven with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. LeVert against Robinson. Dedmon a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Wade. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
And you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Oladipo taking his time here. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert from outside. Traps in the tray. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Oladipo against Rubio. Jokic goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Rubio following the score by Miami. Love, no good. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dedmon. Another shot. The kick out to Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. LeVert the pass to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Oladipo outside. Jokic, and the rejection by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wade with the ball for the lead. Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lays it up and off the glass. Stephens got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Love outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rubio against Oladipo. Passes to Robinson. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oladipo against Garland. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. Nice move. Can't get the layup. Here's a Kuro. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight-ball game here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Now, Hero lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Garland against Lowry. Three-pointer. Martin doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hero, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Right wing. Garland finds Mitchell. And here is a Okoro. Back to Mobley for Martin. And that one goes long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here is a Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Allen for three. No good that time, and it's Miami the other way. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. It's up a three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And yes, it's good. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Butler dishes to Martin. Back to Butler. Here's the feed to Martin. Clock at 6. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now Hero, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Hero, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mobley. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Butler kicks to Martin. He dishes it to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Launches it. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like